right. Nearly 100,000 geeks, nerds, and comic fans are flocking to Seattle this weekend, a staple for more than 2 decades. Emerald City Comic-Con brings tens of millions of dollars here to town.
But you may be asking yourself, is the Comic-Con for you? Fox 813 AJ Janavel is our resident comic expert, so he's telling us who all should be going to Comic-Con.
Whether you're a hardcore geek, a noob, maybe you're just a little comics curious, this event is for everyone, and it's massive. Take a look. There are multiple floors and more than enough things to keep you busy for this weekend. Toto? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Welcome to Emerald City Comic-Con, where you'll find some of the most dedicated fans around.
I've been cosplaying since I was 13, so well over a decade at this point.
And this year's costumes took some time for Megan and her wife, Erica.
I definitely timed myself when I was making the grooves of the armor. I was like, oh, that's at least 40 hours.
If you think that's a lot, wait until you hear how much these comics go for.
It's not the most expensive thing I have, but I do have the first appearance of Judge Dredd. This is $1,500.
This is a Hulk 1. It's $85,000. We've got a Captain America #1 with a printing error.
Possibly able to afford them in this or the next lifetime? No.
But look, these are the extremes of the convention. Don't let them scare you off.
So there is going to be something for you here this weekend, no matter what you're into.
If you don't know what cosplay means, or you haven't dressed up since 2nd grade Halloween, that's okay.
It's inclusive, it's safe. We build a place that people feel like they can be themselves when they're here.
You can meet and speak with the actual artists behind famous comics, like Strange Planet, the illustrator of Goosebumps, or from creators much closer to home.
I'm actually from Tacoma in Seattle now.
Adam and his partner Yael are creating new works right at their booth.
I'm doing some doodling. I'm writing the sequel right now to my comic.
For some people, it's a chance to connect with family.
My one daughter is really into comics. She struggled to speak, and we were watching Spider-Man, and she tried to do the finger movements and tried to make the sound. And she developed the interest in superheroes, and I just decided to foster it.
And who knows, maybe like Paul Steger, history will repeat itself for you.
Right around 93 or 94, I saw a news story on Channel 13, by the way, that said Superman was going to be killed. And I thought, well, that's interesting. So I went to the comic book store, and I started buying them, and then I ended up owning that comic book store 5 years later.
All right, so if you're still wondering who Comic-Con is for, take a look at this. Sports and comics coming together in one Emerald City Comic-Con exclusive shirt. I think you know it's for everyone at this point. But you're looking around, you see how busy it is, you see that story, you got to be thinking to yourself, well, maybe next year, right? No, don't fret. There are still tickets available for Sunday, and if you're interested, we have all the information on how you can grab them on fox13seattle.com. For me, I've been working all day. I got to look at some of these booths, so I'm going to send it back to you guys. Reporting in Seattle, I'm AJ Janavel for Fox 13 News. Oh, look at this. MF Doom. Oh, like